Hello again, welcome back to the Football Spy Show, the morning after the most dramatic night of Premier League football for some time. Hodgson, Houllier, Grant and Ancelotti all under pressure after their sides beaten last night. Hardly surprising they're going to try and spend their way out of trouble. News reaching us this morning that Hodgson's Liverpool have made an approach to Stoke for their German defender Robert Huth. A bit slow for me, not sure that he'd be the answer, but that hasn't stopped the Reds moving in for him. And they're also in a three-way tug of war with Liverpool, Spurs and Real Madrid for Emmanuel Adebayor. They've got a chance as Man City don't want to do business with Spurs, but Real Madrid are the favourites, as we told you yesterday. One more Liverpool line, and Daniel Agger being linked with both Spurs and Arsenal as he can't get a game with the Reds now that he's back from injury. It's fascinating that Liverpool are looking at Huth but won't play Agger. Reds fans, explain to me why that might be the case. One player that Liverpool can forget about, it seems, is the Hamburg winger Elinho Elia. We told you earlier this week that the Reds are keen, but the winger says he'd prefer to play for Man United, Barcelona or Real Madrid. But is he that good? We've had hundreds of emails from Man United fans asking for news of potential signings. Well, this could be interesting. Lassana Diarra at Real Madrid is claiming to have an offer from United and is insisting he wants to leave Madrid unless they give him a new contract on improved terms. See what he's doing there. Given that Diarra can't get a game at Madrid, he's quite clearly trying it on, but we hear that Spurs are very keen too and that they are monitoring developments. Now, this is Neven Subotic. He's a talented Yugoslav defender. He's 22 and he's described as one of the best young defenders in Europe. The trouble is Borussia Dortmund are well aware of his standing, and they're well aware too of interest for the second successive transfer window from Chelsea. They've issued a statement. We've got it here. It says, "We will not sell the player this winter, full stop. We do not even think about selling anyone during the summer. Should there be a fantastic offer dropping in for any player, we would still remain very much unprepared to sell." So there you have it. Time for your messages, and thanks to all of you for your Twitter comments. Keep them coming and we'll answer your questions. Also for your emails as well. To all of you asking about Barcelona and Arsenal's Samir Nasri, 3 words, not a chance. To Omar Toons, the Greek winger Sotiris Ninis is not coming to Manchester United. To Sidharth Lahar, Man United are keen on the German keeper Manuel Neuer, but no deal being done as yet. And to Farrell 9009, we will be doing some competitions this January. In fact, our first one is next week. European transfer time now, lots to bring you today. The Germany World Cup superstar Miroslav Klose says he's considering a move abroad. His contract is up at the end of the season, so he'll either move this month or in the summer. He's 32, and this is what he's been saying in Germany this morning. "I'm open to everything, but I want to play at a top club because I want to play at Euro 2012. In Italy, the future of Fiorentina midfielder Adrian Mutu used to play for Chelsea. That's in doubt. He stormed out of training yesterday, but he's rejected a move to Cesena. In Spain, Valencia have made a £2 million bid for the Almeria keeper Diego Alves. They've also made an £8 million offer for the 23-year-old Lorient striker Kevin Gamero. West Ham, Spurs and Arsenal all had a look at him in the past. He's a decent player. In Italy, the Napoli midfielder Marek Hamšík is a reported target for Chelsea, but says that he wants to stay and help his club into the Champions League. And Juventus have ruled out selling their 30-year-old striker Amari to fund moves for either the Sampdoria hitman Gianpaolo Pazzini or the Fiorentina striker Alberto Gilardino. And Hoffenheim in Germany have branded their striker Demba Ba an unprincipled hustler for apparently going on strike to force through a move to West Ham. That story is ongoing. And I've got a couple of lower league lines from back here in England to bring you as well. The Mail say that the Championship leaders QPR want to sign Benny McCarthy on loan from West Ham. Better make sure the canteens well stocked up with lots of food. Blackpool trying to sign Plymouth striker Bradley Wright Phillips. Nottingham Forest have completed the signing of the Sheffield Wednesday striker Marcus Tudgay. Still laughing about that joke just a second ago. Crystal Palace have signed the young midfielder Alex Marrow from Blackburn on a permanent basis following I've got it all wrong there. Following a successful loan stint And Scunthorpe United have taken over the contract of the on-loan defender Eddie Nolan until the end of the season. Just a couple more Premier League lines to bring you, and Sky Sports are reporting that Wolves are now the new favourites to sign the Aston Villa midfielder Steve Sidwell, who is still keeping West Ham hanging on a string. We're hearing here in the Spy newsroom that West Brom are keen to sign John Carew, the striker from Aston Villa. And although Birmingham have agreed a £7 million fee with Spurs for the striker Robbie Keane, the deal far from done. Newcastle very much in the hunt for Keane's signature. Lots of interest from Spurs in the striker Andy Carroll at Newcastle. Goal.com say that AC Milan are prepared to offer Alexandre Pato to Man City in exchange for Mario Balotelli. I find that very hard to believe. And Blackburn want to sign the exciting young Arsenal striker J. Emmanuel Thomas on loan for the rest of the season. The Football Spy show is back tomorrow. I'll see you next time.